Agitin Chodesh. Today is Lamed Nisan, the final day of Nisan. It's Rosh Chodesh Iyar. Lamed Nisan is also the Yahrtzeit, the Yom HaHilula of Reb Chaim Vital, the primary disciple of the Arizal. Rabbi Michal Stern in the Sefer Gedolei HaDoros brings from Reb Chaim Vital and Shar HaGogulim that the reason why there's a minhag that if someone is having Yahrtzeit in the upcoming week, they get called up for Maftir and they read the Haftarah, the Shabbos before their Yahrtzeit, is because the bracha in the Haftarah, one says, Tzur kol olamim tzadik b'chol hadoros, which is akin to tzedek hadin. One is being matzdik the din. One is declaring that they find that the din shamayim is righteous, and by doing so, one brings an aliyas neshama for their father or their relative who they have Yahrtzeit for in the upcoming week. But there's an amazing teaching of Reb Chaim Vital that the Arizal himself said about himself, and he told Reb Chaim Vital, it's quoted in Shar HaGogulim, Hakdam Lamed Vav, that is relevant to recent events. We know just a few days ago, the grave of Reb Chaim Vital was desecrated in Damascus, in Syria. The Arizal says that the Arizal said about himself that he is the Gilgal of Rabbi Akiva, and the proof is, whenever he sees people being taken out to be executed, he faints. Why? Because he remembers the tsar that he suffered when Rabbi Akiva was killed. And therefore, the Arizal says that's the proof that he is a Gilgal of Rabbi Akiva. Isn't that interesting then, that if the Rebbe of Reb Chaim Vital was Rabbi Akiva, then Reb Chaim Vital is like Talmidei Rabbi Akiva. And then that means that Reb Chaim Vital passed away in the days of Sfira, as he's from the Talmidei Rabbi Akiva. As we know, the Talmidei Rabbi Akiva passed away during the days of Sfira. It's really astounding. And if Reb Chaim Vital, so to speak, if the kever was desecrated, it's, so to speak, making more acute the fate of the Talmidei Rabbi Akiva, especially during this time of the year. And it's reminding us what happened to the students of Rabbi Akiva this time of the year when the students of Rabbi Akiva passed away, and that's why we're observing Avelos. So it's a reminder to us that that's something that we still have to be attentive to and work on and be misakein. So the events that are happening in Syria and the desecration of Chaim Vital, student of the Ari, Rabbi Akiva, reminds us of what happened to the Talmidei Rabbi Akiva during this time of the year. Rabbi Chaim Vital passed away in the days of Sfira, and this kever is desecrated during the days of Sfira, and it's ma'oirer, it's chayzer v'nior, the perennials of the students of Rabbi Akiva, and it's a reminder that we need to be masakein. Zechusa Yagein Aleinu v'Al Kol Yisrael. Amen.